Okay. Of course, fight from the two. Like Messi and Ronaldo about the goalkeeping in Korea. Okay. 조현우, well done. 잘했어요. Okay. In my heart. So I'm pretty sure that very soon you're gonna get super good at it. 안녕하세요. Welcome back, guys. How are you? My name is Leo. 이탈리아 사람이에요. So let's go. 가자. 준비 이겨라. Man, soccer, I love it. To watch it, to play it as I did. Soccer is an amazing sport. So much to offer, to teach to people. It brings all the world together, man. I always love to be the striker, be super famous like Ronaldo or Messi, but my feet aren't that good. I can run very well, so I ended up doing the goalkeeper position. Coach. So after I played goalkeeper like long time ago when I was young, I came here to Korea at first to teach, like soccer to kids. Some goalkeepers, some strikers, some other position, like middle schools, elementary schools, Very nice experience. Korea is so focused on soccer, maybe even more than us. I don't know, I'm not sure. So the teach part in Andong was very fun. Like the best part was all the families. They came on Sunday to watch the games of the kids. That was so much fun. And you're also nice people like Korean, like, oh, thank you, Leo Kochinim. They bring you a coffee, they bring cookies, they brought a lot of food and stuff. All the breaks were very nice. They offer lunch and dinner. Super 맛있어요. So shout out to all the parents who support the kids. You're doing very, very well. I was about to go see the Seoul versus Italy, but I couldn't make it because I was working and it was in Seoul. I was far away, so I would have watched that one. But no, so far I never watched like a league game in the K-League. I never watched it. I wish. I stay here 1 year. I'll try my best to go at least 2 or 3 games maybe in the next spring. But I guess Koreans are very good, like they're improving every year. So I guess if Korea keeps going like this, it has a long way to go. I mean, but still, you can do so much. It's like a new thing in soccer in Korea. I don't think it's like a decade, maybe 2 that you're into soccer like us. You're crazy about it. So I'm pretty sure that very soon you're gonna get super good at it. Okay. Okay, of course, Kim. Of course. No, man, I don't. Goalkeeper. So this is the big fight from the two, like Messi and Ronaldo about the goalkeeping in Korea. Okay. Kim승규. Okay. He's tall, almost me. That's my height and weight. I weigh 2 kilos more than him, but that's okay. Oh, super! It looks better already. This one looks better, man. I don't know, maybe it's the picture. I don't know. Okay. To the Korea, thanks to him. He was the goalkeeper in the World Cup. 잘했어요, 조현우. Well done. 잘했어요. Much less weight, 76. It's fit, must be fast and good. Yeah, I'm sure. I watched some footage, Let's put it this way. Like the skills, the physical skills in a goalkeeper are like the least expected. So you must have them. It's not that you're better or you're worse. What you can do, a goalkeeper is usually to keep the team together, to help the captain to to keep basically the feeling of all the players, because it's a bit outside of the game. So the goalkeeper has a visual of the game different from all the others players. He can see more all the mistakes. He can report them to the coach or talk directly. If it's in good relationship, he can talk directly to the player. In the locker room after the game or during the training. He can go very easy. I was the second goalkeeper in my team. The first goalkeeper was such a nice guy. He always helped and took care of all the players. Like, look, if during that you go like that instead of like this, and he always said it so nicely to them, because young players in soccer, they're a little bit rusty and come on man, they're not gay, I'm so bad, whatever. So it's difficult to teach them and tell them where they are wrong, because of course they're wrong and they know it, but it's hard to tell them. So the goalkeeper is a very hard position, not only on the field but also outside. Build up. Yeah, man. I mean, you can go, like, to be a goalkeeper, you have to start all the way from when you're a kid. You can like train as a striker or a defender and then go like 15. No, I want to goalkeep. So you must know and love the position from the beginning, from when you start. When you're a little kid, maybe 4, 5. We start to pick up the position around like 6, 7, 8 years old. Depends how good you are or what you want to do. So the goalkeeper usually must be a little bit more concentrate on the reactivity, the speed of the game, or trying to understand all the action, all the plan that has the other team. Instead, maybe the player that can focus a little bit more on the physical body built up, you know. The goalkeeper has just a little bit to work on in his mind and see what they're trying to get toward, and coordinate also. It's super important, coordinate all the defense. It's him, of course, the shouting from the board count, hey, of the coach is important, but it does a lot, the goalkeeper who helps keeping again the visual of all the game and how the plans go of his own team and on the other team, try to, you know, see what is gonna happen, you know, to predict which action is gonna take where, the ball or the striker, the opponent and stuff. So there are basically two different skills. Well, the first one, like the older one, 1 year old, is probably more mature a little bit, and maybe the other one is concentrated on, you know, just catching the ball and doing good, and do not let the goal to be scored. So that's, of course, is super important, because coordinating and know the plan of the team is important, but thing is to stop the ball. You gotta stop the ball from the goal. So that's basically, at the end of the day, all that matter, but all the build up and all the backup done, the session, the thinking is so much important. We don't understand straight away when we watch the game, but it's so much pressure on them. And if they make a mistake, we always try to say it's not the fault of the goalkeeper, it's the defense, but it can be the goalkeeper's fault. So that's very heavy, because it looks for the audience, it looks like it's all his fault. But if a goal gets done from the other team, it might be some flaw in the game, like during the action. Okay, let's go. Oh, such a jump, man. Nice. Yeah, the kick was perfect. Oh. It's hard, man, it's hard, because they're so higher level. At that point, it's not really the goalkeeper. It can be like, you know, much preparation, but it's so much also how the defense is put. It depends on the day, depends some luck, of course. Be lucky always helps. Let's say the older goalkeeper, it's not less fast, it's not slower at all, it's super fast as well. Like maybe those two, they're different for so little that it doesn't matter. I mean, in the whole game, it's the whole team that makes the difference. So it can get like a goal less, so it can save one goal more, but it really depends on the whole game, how it goes in the other team. Of course, the younger one, it's amazing, it's super very fast, because I've seen like some scene where he just saved one and right away saved another one, even a bit more difficult, and you can't really see anything when you're just getting up from the first save. So do 2 saves in a row, it's pretty amazing, almost impossible. And so I'd say the younger one, just because at that level the reactivity, it's like a must, but also the older one, the older goalkeeper, is super. It's amazing, him too. It's slightly different, maybe the younger goalkeeper is slightly better, but just one bit. It doesn't make the difference. They are both super amazing goalkeepers. The younger one is great, but I gotta go with the older one. It just seems better at defending, judging. I see him like better just in the position, just by the look. I feel more confident that the older one has some more experience, some more skills that the younger one maybe doesn't yet have. I'm sure the younger one is gonna be amazing in a couple, 2-3 years. He's gonna do good and maybe even overtakes the older one. The best goalkeeper, of course, you know, Buffon, right here, Buffon. And let me say something, Korea, if you can, I know you don't pronounce the F, but it is Buffon. If you can make it, otherwise Buffon is okay too. One of my favorites is definitely, even if he's still playing now and is most famous, he probably is gonna be remembered as the best one of all times. Personally, not Buffon, but I recognize him as the best. I must say he's the best one, even if it's not my favorite. Yeah, I go that way. So today, guys, we talk about soccer. soccer in my heart. And we review a couple of goalkeepers, probably the best one in the country. Let us know what you think about those two, which one is the best, why you think so, even if you're not a soccer player or an expert, just let us know your opinion, comment, like, subscribe. See you next time and fighting!